Hi, my name is Yasu, and I live in Japan, and um, I do Hitorigoto in my channel. The Hitorigoto, that's the Japanese word. It means talking to myself, and that's exactly what I do. And in the recent videos, especially when I was talking about like my life after 5 months after I stopped taking Effexor, that video was really doing Hitorigoto. Like I didn't make sense at all. Like my thoughts I kept jumping around. It's not organized, so it was really Hitorigoto. But doing so really helped me to sort it out my thoughts and integrate those experiences and kind of like united to give me the feeling that I am having a more solid directions based on what I have actually gone through with my depression treatment and everything. So after 24 hours since then, I feel much better. I think I calmed down more. Hopefully, I'm organized more. So today in this video, I wanna answer question that is given by my actually friend, which was he was telling me, "Oh Yasu, why don't you just keep taking sleeping pill? You don't really have to reduce sleeping pill. It's okay that you just keep taking sleeping pill every day like a vitamin. It's not really nothing serious, especially if you're only taking dayvigo." And by the way, he's a doctor, so I'm kind of hoping that he's giving me that advice as a doctor, which I'm not actually sure because we actually having dinner together as friends. We actually having sushi in Shinjuku. Highly recommended the place. It's reasonable. Well, I love the restaurant, and they have a lot of good Japanese sake selections, which unfortunately I don't really get to enjoy, like because I don't drink alcohol anymore. Anyway, so this is what I told him. Um, and also, that's the differences between me and my friend, how we take Davigo sleeping pill. I want to, I'm reducing sleeping pill and I'm hoping to finish taking it completely, hopefully by the end of this year, is because I want to avoid any kind of situations in the future that, oh, do I carry enough sleeping pill for my upcoming overseas trip? What if I don't have enough sleeping pill? Am I gonna suffer from sleep issues during my trip? That's gonna make me so tired and I don't like it. So, especially for the overseas trip, I keep checking if I carry enough sleeping pills, which it's not too much work to do, but I just don't like it. And that's why I just wanna finish taking sleeping pill, and I don't really have to carry the sleeping pills anymore. That is just my one thing that I want to have for like my psychological health. The other thing is that we never know what would actually happen if we are on a trip or even live in a city where we actually live. And what I mean is that what if there is a big earthquake or any kind of natural disasters or medication supply issues take place, and then somehow I don't have access to sleeping pill anymore, especially when I'm still taking those sleeping pill. And in thinking about that gives me a very uncomfortable feeling, as well as I went through something similar January 1st, 2024, which was when I was in Toyama prefectures. There's a big earthquake in Noto Peninsula in Ishikawa prefectures, and then Ishikawa prefectures and Toyama prefectures are kind of right next to each other. And there's only one Shinkansen. And of course, the big earthquake disrupted and affected Shinkansen. And then it really completely shut me out of any kind of access to get out of there. And then there's like after earthquake and everything, we have no idea. Me and my friend had no idea how long we might end up staying there. And of course, experiencing that intensive earthquake, it really triggered my consciousness and probably body to just stay alert. And I'm not supposed to do, however, I even these nights back then, I still took the sleeping pill because I really wanted to sleep, yet it just didn't work. And I was kept thinking back in that time that what I had to stay longer here. I only have a few days. I only have a few sleeping pills for a few days. And then just made me worry about more stuff. I don't like that feeling. So I want to successfully finish taking sleeping pill. And without taking sleeping pill, I want to sleep. So those are the main reasons. And one more reason is actually the differences between me and my friend is that I take dayvigo every day to sleep. For his case, he takes it only occasionally when he wants to really sleep on time, so that he needs to wake up next morning to do certain things. And that is a big difference because he doesn't take it every day. He only takes it when he needs it. And then if anything, I want to be in that situation as well. Instead of taking every day, I wish to be in a situation where I take it because I need to sleep tonight really well. And then I don't take it anymore. And then probably a few months later, there's occasion that I need to sleep, or there's occasion that I had a bad sleep previous night, so that tonight I want to sleep really well for sure. Then I take sleeping pill, and then that would give me a better sleep. I want to live with my sleeping pill like that. That is why I am aiming to reach the condition that I wouldn't have to take it anymore. Then when I explained that to him, he understood what I was saying, but at the same time, he thinks that I don't really have to stop. I don't really have to try so hard to stop taking sleeping pill as long as I take dayvigo. Hopefully he's right, but I'm not sure. But regardless, because of those reasons, I am aiming to finish taking sleeping pill by the end of this year. So let's see how it goes. But it was kind of encouraging, to be honest, hearing from my friend that you don't really have to like stop taking it completely if it's too hard, especially with dayvigo. So hopefully dayvigo is okay, but we'll see. So for those people who can sleep without taking any kind of sleeping pills, I know it comes so natural to you, and I'm really hoping that you're just gonna keep it forever. So please treasure it. Because I was like that before. And then after um, I had health issues and everything, and it suddenly started hitting me, that like insomnia hitting me. And then I don't know how to go back to life without sleeping pill. Like I cannot even imagine that yet. So yeah, please treasure it. And for those people who struggle and have hard time to sleep and then taking sleeping pills, yeah, life sucks, doesn't it? And sometimes even taking sleeping pill, it does not guarantee that we're gonna have a good night's sleep, which really sucks. But let's try little by little how to get okay sleep, sometimes good night sleep. Just make sure that we are not gonna go back to that insomnia state anymore, because it's just so it's an awful thing to go through sleepless nights, even taking medications but still we cannot sleep. It's such a horrible thing. And those people who are trying to sleep by drinking alcohol, I'm very subjective about this one, so you don't really need to listen to this. But stay away from alcohol. And then just consult your doctor and then get a sleeping pill. And then adjust your sleeping pattern with your sleeping pill, with like gently. Because it seems like it's much more healthier to have sleep under control by taking sleeping pill, not with alcohol. And of course, when you take sleeping pill, do not drink alcohol. And then once you establish the baseline again, you can go back and enjoy your drinks, alcohols, and everything, because that's life. But I don't think it's a good idea to try to solve sleeping issues by drinking alcohol. At least that's what I did, and then I got traumatized, and then I don't drink alcohol anymore. Anyway, hi. That is all. Thank you for watching, and then hopefully you guys gonna have a good night's sleep tonight. And hopefully I'm gonna have a good night's sleep as well. じゃあね。バイバイ。